made it home, I dug her out, then I made her one of my aces. Marijuana fragrance, this tree here is outrageous. Want me to play in your city? Send an email to my agent.
Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Outta Boston here, aka the King of Boston, and today we are back for some more NCAA Football 14 content. And today I have an online ranked match between me and some other random who I just got matched up against. I'm using the USC Trojans, and he's using Miami of Ohio, the Redhawks, I believe they are. And I chose USC. This was my first online ranked game I'd ever played on NCAA, so I chose USC. And then, like, I readied up and everything, and then he willingly chose Miami of Ohio, even though he knew he was going to be overmatched. So don't blame me for picking overpowered teams. USC's not that great anyway. But this is definitely a mismatch of sorts. You know, obviously a Pac-12 team against a MAC team. You know, 9 times out of 10 is... Well, I wouldn't say 9 times out of 10, but USC versus Miami of Ohio 9 times out of 10 is going to be a bit of a mismatch. So, yeah, I do have a bit of an advantage here. But, yes, this is some online ranked footage. I've been playing a lot of online ranked recently. I think I've played 7 games now, and it's just been a lot of fun. Obviously, the Operation Sports rosters are not out yet, and Ultimate Team is not up for EA Sports season ticket holders, which I am. That will not be available till the full retail copy, which I'll be attempting to get on Tuesday. I pre-ordered it, but I'm going to be at work Tuesday and at work Wednesday, so I gotta hope that they have the midnight release where I'm going. I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm going to call them today at some point. But either way, so, you know, Ultimate Team servers aren't really, they aren't up, rosters aren't out, so all I really got to do is, you know, Road to Glory, maybe, you know, test around Dynasty, but I haven't done that yet. I'm not too interested in it, so I've been playing online. I've been having a lot of fun. I used to be okay at Madden online, like football and NCAA and stuff, but I'm pretty bad now. You can probably tell by this video. This, like I said, first online game, very, very sloppy, but either way, so I'm going to be posting some online content. I think I have 3, well, I recorded all 7 of my games, so I think 6 of them. I think I recorded 6 of the 7. I saved 3 of the videos that I think would be entertaining gameplays, this being one of them. So you can see here we're up 7-0, and the Miami U quarterback, whose name I do not know, but he's a lefty, he's going to end up completing this to his receiver on 2nd and 13 for a pickup of 17 yards. That sets up a 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line, now 2nd and 12. The southpaw will hit his receiver right there for a pickup of 16 yards. So another first down for Miami of Ohio. They are driving here. Now another 2nd and 12 as the first quarter is beginning to wind down. He hits his receiver across the middle. His tight end actually for a 19-yard pickup. That would be a 1st and 10 on the 23-yard line. Now 2nd and 10, same drive, same set of downs. He's going to dish it off to his wide receiver on a little curl route. Actually, once again, hitting his tight end, I should say. So another 15-yard pickup on 3rd and goal. However, we were going to be able to stop him. He had a very, you know, fast kind of Reggie Bush-like running back, so he was not very good at going in between the tackles. So we stop him there, and he's going to actually end up going for it on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line. So I think I called gaps all, which basically is just to stuff up the middle. And he's going to end up coming out into I formation, 2 tight ends, dishes it off to his running back, and he is stopped actually for a loss. So we get the ball back on the 2-yard line where we would take over. I hand it off to Silas Red, the running back for the USC Trojans, former Penn State Nittany Lion, who transferred before last season began. So we pick up a first down right there, all the way to the 20-yard line. Now 1st and 10 still. Our quarterback is going to end up running play action. And I apologize for not knowing the names of these players. I don't know why, but I always forget the name of the USC quarterback. I'm actually going to look it up right now. But I know Silas Red. I know Marquise Lee. I can't remember quite who number 8 is on the team. So anyway, I apologize for that. I probably should have been a bit more prepared for this video, but it's late at night. I want to get this done. So anyway, Silas Red picks up 6 yards there. That's going to set up a 2nd and 4. And now quarterback drops back, 2nd and 4, dishes it off to Marquise Lee, our potential, I shouldn't say our potential Heisman winner, but USC's potential Heisman trophy candidate this season. He got a bit of, you know, a bit of not recognition, but he kind of was a candidate towards the end of the year. He had a really impressive season under Matt Barkley. How he will do with the new quarterback, whose name, once again, I said I cannot remember because I know he filled in at the end of last year, but I don't know, I'm just stupid. Anyway, that would set up 4th and goal, and we're going to end up taking our field goal. I usually play, I mean, I don't play like, you know, sim style in the sense of like, you know, I don't know, but I don't go for it on 4th down most of the time, stuff like that. You know, that's just kind of common etiquette when you're playing online, but either way, ensuing kickoff, they return this for 32 yards, so they get a 3rd and 10 here in their very deep in their own territory. He's going to fire it over the middle. It's intercepted by one of our defensive backs, and we're going to get the ball back with stellar field position. Now 3rd and 10, 24 seconds left on the clock. Ball on the 20. Our quarterback drops back. He's going to end up hitting our wide receiver over the middle, number 85, for a 17-yard pickup, 1st and goal. And now on 1st and goal, later on the same set of downs, we're going to end up coming out in the I formation. Hand off to Silas Red, and Red puts it in, so we go up 17-0 early on. Red's got 62 yards, and now a touchdown to go along with it. So, very impressive start by the USC Trojans. Great first half. I really felt in control after the first half. I felt like I was going to blow out this guy. I was feeling confident, but trust me, guys, this game does get a bit entertaining towards the end. So that will time will expire in the 2nd quarter, and we're going to end up going into the halftime on top 17-0. So very excited. We get the ball to start the second half. Benefit of choosing to kick at the end of the first half. Marquise Lee returns it for 26 yards, and we will get okay field position to start out. So our quarterback drops back. He takes a deep drop back, and I make a stupid throw. And this is one of my biggest problems with online games. I am really terrible at just holding onto the ball, and I always force things in. I fumble the ball sometimes. I throw a lot of interceptions, and that bites me in the butt a lot of the time. So they get the ball, really good field position, 2nd and 9. A reception to number 8, and that will end up setting up a 1st and goal. Or handoff to the running back, 5-yard pickup. That's going to set up a 2nd and goal. Now on 2nd and goal, I formation. 2 tight ends to the right, 1 to the left. Fullback handoff, and he barrels through 2 defenders into the end zone for a touchdown. And yes, the starting quarterback for the USC Trojans is Max Owiddick. So anyway, although he is apparently in a quarterback battle with Cody Kessler and Max Brown, but I don't know. This is a report I'm reading on ESPN that was back from spring football. So anyway, we return that one for 34 yards. Nice return right there by our return man. Now Owiddick drops back, throws off the wrong foot. Terrible footwork, terrible throw by my part, or on my part. And for the 2nd straight possession, we turn it over in our own territory. Miami of Ohio gets the ball back in really good field position. And honestly, this guy wasn't that great. Clearly, my team is better than his team, which helped me out a lot. But, my mistakes really just let him come back in this game, and that was really stupid of me. So, anyway, I feel like a big idiot right now. 3rd and 5. Quarterback drops back, finds his receiver, but it's only going to pick up 2 yards, so that's going to set up a 4th and 2, and he will take the field goal. This is going to be about, I don't know, 7 plus 7, 24 yards or so, I think. So, anyway, whatever 7 plus 17 is. Yeah, about a 24-yard field goal, I think that was. So, that's going to be 17-10. And then Miami of Ohio will kick the ball back off to us with about 2:06 left in the 3rd quarter. So, we still have the lead. We're still in control of this game, and I feel like one more offensive score could really put this game away. I have confidence in our offense. I still have good confidence in our defense. We haven't played terrible defense. We've just not really helped out our defense by giving Miami of Ohio great field position in the last 2 possessions. Here we complete a slant route to our receiver, number 8, over the middle for a 7-yard pickup on 2nd and 12. That sets up 3rd and 5. On 3rd and 5, Owiddick drops back. He's going to end up hitting Red on the screen. Red cuts back in and is going to end up being stopped. So it's going to set up a 4th and 2. Frustrating 3 and out right there for the USC Trojans. So on 4th and 2, we would punt it away. We're going to punt it to the right here. I usually like to punt at an angle, and I always punt towards the side where they only have one guy blocking one of my guys on the outside. So in that case, it was the right, and he ends up muffing the punt there. So on 3rd and 14, it's going to be a drop back out of the shotgun, or out of the pistol set, and that is going to be dropped by the receiver. He dropped it on the hit, so that's going to set up a 4th and 14, another 3 and out, this time by Miami of Ohio. So they would punt it away to Marquise Lee. He will return this one at about the 30-yard line, or I say the 35-yard line, or 40, oh my god, 40-yard line. Returns it for about 10 yards out to the 50. 1st and 10, handoff to Silas right up the middle. He's got a big hole. He's going to pick up 10 yards right there. They're going to credit him with 11. That's going to set up a 1st and 10 on the 39-yard line. Next play, fullback in motion to the right. Handoff to Red once again. I'm pounding right here with the ball, pounded and grounded and pounded, whatever you want to say, and we pick up another big chunk of yards right there. So 2nd and 10 later in the drive, ball on about the 16-yard line. Owiddick on the run, hits the tight end for another 11 yards. We get a 1st and goal on the 6. Now 2nd and goal from about the 1-yard line. Owiddick with a runner to the right is going to give it off to Silas Red for the 1-yard touchdown run. Red gets his 2nd TD of the game. We go up 24-10 with just about 3 minutes left. We did a very good job of not only running clock there, but also remaining efficient and scoring the ball. So great possession by the USC Trojans. We go on top 24-10 with a great chance to try and close out this game. But Miami of Ohio would have something to say about that. Their quarterback drops back. He will complete a little dump off to the halfback right there, who picks up 8 yards and gets leveled on the hit. So now 2nd and 2 later in the drive. Really what my plan was here, I was going to try and force him to the inside. He did have 3 timeouts left, but I knew that he needed 2 touchdowns, and he was going to have to use them at some point. So I wanted to force him to the inside, keep the clock running, and you can see I do a poor job here. So he catches this one for about 12 yards and is able to run out of bounds. 1st and 10 here, so you can see I was just, preventing the deep ball, letting them throw it inside, trying to let the clock roll off and prevent the big play. And I was pretty successful with that, but he was very successful at managing his time, managing his timeouts, getting 1st downs when he needed them. And he converts that 3rd and 7 right there. He would go no huddle. 2nd and 10 now later in the drive. New quarterback in as their old one got hit and hurt at some point. I didn't actually catch when it happened, but either way, new quarterback in 1st and 10 from about the 15-yard line. Drops back over the middle, intercepted by our defensive back, and that is going to wrap up this game. He had 3 timeouts left, but we're going to end up, or he actually ends up not calling them because he knew it was over. So good job, or credit to him on his part, being a good sport about it, but whatever. Great game. We end up winning 24-10. That's going to wrap up this video. Let me know if you guys are excited and want to see some more NCAA online footage. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and so I'm out. Peace.